boys. We're going to start with a little memory lane. Here we go. Remember this? This is the MushSink Webcast Week 1 review. And we all started with glory. Remembering what happened. We got Crusty, Mr. William McNulty, as our guest. Thank you for being here, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a painful day.
We got Mr. Mush with 6 dogs in the background. We're sorry about the barking. And we got the one and only Paul Sinkiewicz Jr. He found parking. He made it. All right. We were the champs, but that night, I think it was Thursday, if I remember correctly, we were pansies. Kelsey took the ball and he shoved it into number 55. I looked up his name. He's a new guy from Seattle. KCM something. I don't even know who he is. I don't know. Maybe this guy will stop sharing. That's the dogs. Yeah, he don't like what Kelsey did either. All right. Now,
somebody knocked on my door, apparently.
The NFL needs to make a comeback, boys. But first, we're going to start with Paul Sinkiewicz telling us why my version of the Patriots totally farting is incorrect. Why should I not be worried about the Patriots being total?
I can't hear anything.
Well,
there you go.
Somebody knocked on the door. Yeah.
Oh, are we still hearing that? I'm sorry, boys. Let me go back. Are you hearing my screen? Is that the problem? Oh, yeah. Glory. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. Unequivocally the sweetest. It was so sweet. Oh, I love it. Okay. Sorry, Paul. What? They were pansies, Paul. Pansies. Why weren't they? You tell me.
It was the first game of the season. The defense is still getting their stuff together. There's a bunch of new guys. Never been on the defense before. 6 defense with Belichick or Patricia. And they fell apart at the end. When Hightower went down, they had no leadership. They just got to get their leadership down.
What you do, Charlie? You must
That's what
have the little ones upset.
Somebody came to pick up 2 of their dogs, I think, and they're all going a little crazy. So we're gonna try to keep it together over here.
Mush and Sink says that it's no worries, just the first.
I heard it. I agree. You know, it's the first game of the year. You got to get in sync, no pun intended. But obviously the defense has got to play a lot better. Like Paul was saying, there's a lot of new guys out there. There's a lot of distractions going on too. You know, you're celebrating obviously a pretty big comeback, big Super Bowl win. There's a lot of things going on. I look at it as almost one of those. You know, it seems like every year you get one of those good losses for the Patriots. It almost seems like maybe this might be one of those. Could be. It could be.
Yeah, I'm honestly not worried. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. It's week 1, nothing to be worried about.
But let me tell you this. What happened was Kelsey, in 87, for the Chiefs, took the football, and he jammed the football up into the balls at number 55. And then on purpose, and if it wasn't, he should admit later in life that it was. They create 17, 4th and 12 situation, and the Chiefs are punting from their point. And Belichick rightly says, hit the punter, but don't get a 15-yard. Accomplished. Okay, do it again. Don't get a 15-yard. So those 2 punts created a 4th and 2. Belichick, all right, we did our job. We sent our message. You don't do that in our house. Now let's really punt. Now, on a 3rd time that they're running down the field to cover a punt, we need to do something. Didn't happen. Okay. But now the offense. The what? The Tom Brady super? Mr. Cook is on the team? Or Gronkowski's there? Don't tell me who's not there. I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me Hightower's not there. I don't want to hear it. That's not the Patriot way. Next man up. The offense does nothing. Nothing. And then the defense never stops them again. So defense is saying, you can take the ball in our home and you can shove it up our balls and we'll give you the keys to Gillette. I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed to see the pansies show up. And I remembered right then in my head, NFL life, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick on the sidelines just hanging their head. Belichick saying to Tom, I'm so sorry, Tom. There's nothing I can do with this team. They just don't get it. I don't remember what year it was. They went to the playoffs, but he knew they'd be pounded in the first round of wild card, and they were at home by that year. Lewis, talk about it, brings it all back to Goodell. Goodell is going to investigate whether or not Giselle is aware of whether her husband knows where the trash is when he comes home from a game. He knows better than whether Giselle, whether Tom Brady's had a concussion. I'm so upset about this. Giselle says, well, yeah, my husband's had some concussions. We have to have a full-fledged investigation into this. How much money did they spend investigating whether Tom Brady actually had a concussion? This is sickening. Sickening. And next week, Crusty 2 will be here to explain why his generation and future generations we just won't even watch this sport. Now, Crusty 1, welcome to the show. Did you watch Thursday night?
Yeah, I did. And that running back from Kansas City was something else.
Hunt.
When the Patriots went for it on 4th and short and didn't make it, they gave momentum over the Chiefs and never got it back. You know, it was downhill for the Patriots ever since that.
I've heard a lot of analysis saying that, and I haven't read any analysis, but the couple of friends I've talked to said exactly that. My San Diego friends who were so happy that the Patriots just gave the keys to let away. Bill, were you one of those San Diego people happy that it didn't work out for the Patriots that night?
You know what? I like the Patriots. I like them. Anything's better than the Chargers these days, you know.
Enemy number one.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
She ran away.
No! Roxy!
Pause it. Charlie,
Hey, I gotta.
First name
I gotta pause for a second. I gotta go for a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, to pause your microphone. Oh, maybe he left. Oh, good. He's gone. Oh. MushSink is now synced. All right. We can still hear him. He's not there, but we can hear him. Is that right?
Sounds like it.
Disaster. Yeah. He paused the camera, but not the mic. I don't know if I have control over that. I should kick him out of here. Wait, there's a little arrow here. Let me see. Mute. I can mute him. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, sorry. So what did you say? Did you watch the Chargers? Aren't they playing tomorrow night?
They're tomorrow night, yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to root against them.
Well, you're going to be watching? Or you're going to go to Mission Possible?
I'll go to Mission Possible. I'll tape delay it and watch some of it. I think there's a good chance the game will be over pretty early.
Hey, Bill, how come you're not looking at the camera? What are you doing? Like, you whacking off down there? What's going on?
Yeah. I got emails I'm answering.
Oh, thank you for showing up, sir. You're the wrong guest, though. I need a Chargers fan who hates the Patriots. Who should I call next?
Oh, man, for a Patriot hater? Got anyone else but me.
Yeah, I know. This whole town. I mean, they love to give me a hard time. You know, I don't even care anymore. It's like I've got so much glory. I swear to God, 0-1 was enough for me. It's all been gravy since. And I have to say, I wish I could figure out how to show Bob Kraft on the thing, because I really we should go out with that. I think it's right after this. We're gonna share. We're gonna go out. Thank you for coming to the MushSink. We're gonna let me share this because he is my hero. He's the only guy left in the NFL that I like anymore. Anybody got something to say before we close for the week? Nope. Okay. So.
Nope.
Let's just go out with Bob Kraft. We can talk over this. All right. Let's see. I think he's coming up. 251. Here he comes. 240. Yeah, it should be coming up. I might need to fast forward. I don't guess I got to mark it down right. All right, he comes with the trophy. He is my hero. I got to tell him that. It was one of the highlights of my life. I said, Mr. Kraft, you're my hero. It's all I said. He just walked over and shook my hand. He didn't say a word. It was just me and him in the hallway at Great Woods. Elton John was on stage in the middle of set 2. I'm going for a bathroom, and out he comes. I thought that was going to be him, but he's not there. Now we see Al Michaels. Oh, well. Did they show Bob Kraft already? We miss him? Oh, well.
No, I think it's
And-
earlier in the video.
Yeah. Sign. Sweetest 220. I don't know. I think it's at 240. Let me go back to there real quick. I don't know. Here he is. There he is. There he is. Look at him. He's so sincere. When he gives those Super Bowl talks, he sounds like a total idiot, and he's one of the best men on earth. And, you know, everyone's giving him a hard time for liking Trump. I really liked his explanation. When his wife died, Trump was the only guy that called him every week just to say, hey, Bob. Only guy that kept calling, hey, Bob. Anyway, there it is, number 5. Boys, thanks for coming.
Peace out.
Peace out.